I'm not gonna detail this because this is really my role here as a battalion commander, so I'm not gonna tell you which routes to go, but it is really important for me that I've made my intent clear. So, with regards to mechanized infantry, one of your important tasks is really not to get, well, killed. In other words, reserve your strength for the attack on Rayak, which is gonna be the probably hardest one. Task for you, Fig, is at least with one platoon, be prepared to cover towards the north. I'm not certain, but that's what I would do, make a counterattack, and Mark is no fool. Other points, other sustains, or rather other improves, or things I've missed, then now's the time.
From Charlie 66, when we advance from phase line Dubnium to Silver, that's southern of our 3 axes. That would really benefit from some infantry to sweep through those waddies if you have a section or more.
I have a platoon. If you swivel your focus to the attack position to the southeast, I have 2 platoons. Good. I originally envisioned having 1 tank platoon and 1 mechanized infantry platoon in reserve, but I accede to your argument, so I will give you, or whoever have control of it will give you Bravo 9er.
Yes.
That is, I believe, friendly smoke, yeah.
Alpha 66, Alpha 9, tanks through ours. We're pushing to phase line aluminium at this time.
Understood. Expedite phase line aluminium to bronze, move straight to bronze.
Alpha 9 acknowledged.
Bravo 1, Bravo 3, proceed bronze to copper. Alpha 9, I'm going to bring you up as the reserve element once we get contacted. Out. Alpha 1, this is 6, proceed to phase line copper, keep south of Abood. Watch out for enemy PCs to the west of phase line copper.
Affirm. We're 6, Alpha 1, moving at slow speed.
Well, your 12 o'clock is not our 12 o'clock. Hold on a second.
Oh, it was a second ago. Right before you moved.
Bravo 3 is Bravo 1. Can you spread out a little bit more?
Hey, did you catch Bravo 1, this Bravo 3, did you catch the word to move?
6 Bravo 1, do you want us to move to phase line copper?
Bravo 1, 6, roger, continue to copper, out.
Roger, moving.
6, 6, Alpha 9. Do you want us on the left wing of Alpha 1 or on the right wing over?
Alpha 9, this is 6 on the left wing of Alpha 1. How copy? Over.
Alpha 9 acknowledged. Alpha 1, this is Alpha 9. We'll be at your
Alright,
position.
Bravo 3, we're moving.
2 mics.
Smoke up ahead.
Yeah, see. Still friendly agency.
That's their time out. Let's get back. Bravo 1's holding position on phase line copper, no contacts.
Bravo 1, Alpha 9, just be advised, I'm going to pull slightly ahead of you to establish on a phase line copper.
Matt, is that you that just turned to the right?
Yeah,
just scoot over there and watch that open area.
Roger.
And actually, I will do the same. And then
All Alpha elements, one established on copper, give me a raid check, and then I'll communicate to
two
battalion.
more to the right.
Act.
Let's get behind this.
Alpha
Yeah.
1 set.
Understood, Alpha 1.
Bravo 1 set on copper.
I'll watch right
Understood,
front, you watch right. And then, there we go. How's this, Kurt?
Decent.
And then Hall, you stick with the APCs. If you see them move, then you let us know.
Copy.
Bob.
Alpha Company, attack, attack, attack.
Firing is occurring.
All Alpha Company elements from Alpha 6-6, guys, be deliberate.
Tanks,
Do not
tanks.
take unnecessary risks. Understand, tanks.
Crazy amounts of deep wadis, so
Just
don't
tank front. Tankers, be careful.
don't let your driver just drive into those wadis.
Yeah, that's why I went far to the right.
Tanks to the north in the wood line, Alpha 1.
Yeah, roger. North, good line.
Alpha 1, Alpha 90.
Yeah, we're engaging troops, helicopters, infantry, and tanks, and PCs. They're all dug in here at the airfield.
Roger,
This is
understand that
the
they're dug into the
shittiest terrain
airfield
I've
on
ever
the clear
been through.
patch.
Bravo 3.
Some of them are, yes.
Alpha 1,
Bravo 1,
Alpha
82,
9,
push
Roger,
forward and
keep
take the
stacking
lead.
them out.
Roger that, we're picking our way through the forest.
Okay, I'm out.
Alpha 9,
Pacific on one,
you have
enemy cut
the
down.
western
Okay.
side of the runway. Alpha 1, you have the eastern side of the runway. How copy?
Copy APC.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Enemy tanks advancing from the
Bravo 3 is
Alpha.
passing through.
Mark it, mark it.
I'm seeing
Recon,
another
mark it.
point. An enemy tank
There's a fence line we're going to cross,
How many are there, enemy tanks?
destroy damage.
and then another fence line on the other side. We have friendlies at our 12 o'clock
Okay,
direction of travel.
on the
Roger.
radar row attack.
Bravo 1 personality.
Alright, we engaged 6 tanks, we're still engaging the whole company over here.
Understood, now company size.
Company to the east of the airfield. Company of tanks to the east of the airfield. He's on roll.
Alright, Kurt, we're going to stop right over here. We got this, this building carving our right flank.
Copy.
Bravo 1, Bravo.
Gun's gone mental.
A6, all tanks have been destroyed at Rippers Point tanks.
Alpha 1, Roger, acknowledge you'll hold that corner and keep fighting.
Okay, let's move
Recon
forward.
Alpha 1, let me know
Let's
if
go
stuff
support,
is over there.
go up to the road ahead of us, and let's bear a little bit to the right so we could get right behind the APCs. They're on the right side, heading towards enemy
Alpha
APCs.
6-6.
I've got infantry on the roof.
Just be careful, there are friendlies at 1 o'clock.
PG's hit
Alpha, Alpha
Another
9,
RPG
we're
just went
currently
by.
engaging forces on the other side of the river, as well as possible enemy infantry dug in along Bravo 1. We're going to just hold our distance, wait till the mech infantry can get up and clear it out.
Alpha 9, yeah, Roger from 6. Can you tell me what you're engaging? Tanks, BMPs, similar?
APCs.
Understood, APCs. Bravo 3, you are now to take the eastern side of the airstrip. How copy?
Bravo 3 copies, moving to the eastern side of the airstrip. Understand that's going to be Bravo 1 sector. Correction, no. We're just going to stay in our thing.
Yeah, stay in the east, stay in that Bravo 2, and stay to the east of the runway. Do not go into the forested segment. Bravo 1.
Alright, so we're going to stop here, Kurt. We're way ahead of everybody else.
Okay, all I can hit is the dish.
Don't worry about it. Maybe Bob will hit it on his way up. He's closer to the airfield side of things.
ASL billiard ball terrain.
Nope.
I'm just going to put us near these trees here, Kurt. And then I'll watch them. Disorient north. 12 o'clock. Here we go. Cover the rest of the platoon. Move forward.
Alpha 9, contact enemy tanks to our direct north in the wood line.
Roger, direct north of the wood line. Enemy tanks in the Bravo 1 sector. Engage and destroy out.
You got to give me the tank, dude. You hitting something?
Yeah, I'm just engaged. Sorry, man. Give me a second.
Take your time. What are you shooting?
Alpha 9, this
I have
is
some
Alpha
sort.
66, can you
Trees up.
verify
I think it's down.
artillery is landing at TLP 15 Alpha? Over.
Wait 1.
Waiting 1.
Alright, right click and say give to Lewis.
Bravo 1's calling. Bravo
your tank.
clear on the airfield.
Nice kill, it looks like.
Understood, Bravo 1 declares Bravo 2
tanks
sectors there in the
there, but
airfield.
I
Bravo
can't see
1
the
proceed south
friendly
to
enough.
north and clear the far edge
Okay,
of
There
the
are no
Alpha
friendly
2
tanks to
sector.
our
All call signs.
Roger.
east. There are none west.
Bravo 1, this is Alpha 6, sit rep over.
Bravo 1's clearing through Alpha 2.
Roger, Bravo 1, retrograde, retreat back into Bravo 2, potential enemy tank counterattack coming from the northeast. Bravo 3, move forward from your current hold point through Bravo 1, prepare to support Alpha 1 to the northeast, the enemy tank platoon coming in their counterattack. How copy, over?
Bravo
That
3
does-
copies. Okay.
Second 1, Alpha 1, radio check.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hey Bob, you might be able to just keep crawling down this wadi.
Yep, I'm gonna come out. It makes a right and then it comes out.
Alpha
Alright.
To get out here.
Alpha 66, Alpha
I am
9,
to your left on
two
top of the wadi, but I got
an
trees
LT for us.
guarding
We
my
are
left
blocked
flank,
by
so.
trees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
be
pull my
right here.
tanks back just a bit so we have an open area in case of an engagement. Over.
Alright, so we do have friendlies up ahead there, Kurt. I'm going to stick right in here. Tell me what you can or can't see. There's a bunch of bushes in the way.
Alpha Company be advised,
Yeah,
the
not seeing
southern
much.
of the airfield is now being
scanning.
attacked by artillery, so we start thinking about dispersing or moving quickly. I'll get back to you on my plan.
Alright. Let me take a look and see where we could go here.
Yeah, we just got friendly.
Romeo, Alpha 1. We don't see any more.
Maybe the other
enemy
side of
tanks.
this woods.
Alpha 66, Alpha 9, Bravo 1 has been identified by my wingman. We engaged destroyed one times armored car in location. Bravo 1 is in our hands.
Understood, Bravo 1 is in our hands. Out.
And then we're covering
Bravo
this open
3,
area to our
swing
front.
to the east and relieve Recce
Oh, hold on.
1-2 Alpha. Out.
I'm ahead of you, just FYI.
I know, we're covering to your,
Okay.
we're covering to the east.
Yep.
I mean the west, I'm
Right.
sorry. Bravo 3 will relieve Recce 1-2 Alpha. We actually have to turn around anyway. So they're looking for us to go back toward the easternmost enemy attack graphic.
Alpha 1, plan is Bravo 3 will relieve
So
you in
we
place
are
and destroy
moving.
the-
Roger, we're
Now
still,
back
they're
east.
still coming like face to face with
Copy.
us. We need help up here.
Yeah, Roger. Bravo 3 is coming from your west. Expedite Bravo 3 out.
Alpha 9.
Bravo 3 on the move.
Suggest we move up to phase line Iron to secure the left flank and request artillery on TRP 16 to suppress it if possible enemy soldiers.
Alpha 9, this is 66. What is your ammunition state, over?
We are yellow on ammo. We can get into a fight.
Roger, proceed to phase line Iron and look into TLP 16 out.
Alpha 9,
Roger.
Alpha 66, Alpha 9 message.
Send message over.
Alpha 9, just seeing it, it seems like the enemy's main thrust is all towards Alpha 1. We can wait till it develops more. But I suggest if we can continue holding their cover there, I can push my troop with infantry north and see if we can get into their rear area and start giving them something else to focus on.
Alpha 9, 6, if you're happy to do that, I'm happy for you to proceed. Caveat being, your primary objective there is to sustain your own combat power for the push on Rayak. How copy?
Hold on, there's a
Guys,
very
knowledge is
stop.
something to have in the back
Guys,
of our
there's a
heads
steep
with the
ditch
enemy
right in front of
focusing
us.
on,
Gonna go
Alpha
to the right
1
and around.
and not ourselves at this time.
Yeah, Roger, let's let this develop for the 2 minutes. Get back to me then, and then I'll send you up potentially. Be advised, I'm going to hit TPR 16 with a short fire mission of airburst rounds just to suppress the enemy there. Act.
I'm moving straight.
6
Copy
is
that.
supple.
No more some contact.
All right, I'm gonna wait until we all get. There's a road here that goes
6 is
right through where the
Bravo
burning tanks
3
are.
Contacts or
When the rest of Bravo 3
friendly
comes
tanks
up
are
on
next
it, we'll
to me.
stop here for a quick
So my whole
second.
platoons are going to go back and reload.
And I'm gonna try and reload
Understood,
while
Bravo
we.
3 is now relieved you in place. Alpha 1,
Copy.
expedite, act. Bravo 3, this is Alpha 6, sit rep over.
Alpha 6, this is Bravo 3. We are at the road that cuts off the head of the enemy attack graphic.
It's just
And we are orienting
feet in
north.
front of us.
We are still behind
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Romeo 1-2 by about 700 meters or so. You want to move up to their position?
Negative, do not move up to the Romeo position, stay where you are. What's your ace check, over?
We have 3 runners. We still have ammo. We're just conducting individual reloads.
Roger, keep your bases out. Alpha 9. Understood about ammo. Alpha 9, if you believe you've been found, retrograde back 500 meters, and then I'm going to get you resupplied. Resupply is taking a while as I have the battalion train coming to the CSS 1 Alpha Mark break. Intent is to resupply Alpha 1. Alpha 1 can relieve Alpha 9 in place. Alpha 9 resupply followed by Bravo 3. How copy?
Alpha 9, acknowledge. I don't think the enemy's defined us as well as they'd like to. Suggest we hold this until we receive either indirect
We're on your
or
right, boss.
focused
Yep,
enemy counterattack to suck them in over.
Alpha 9, I concur, out.
Bravo 3 copies last
One
transmission.
pilot and something, but
Bravo
it's too
3,
pixelated.
you should see on the map
Range
now a Bravo
3600,
1, Bravo 3 mark
right
on
up our
phase line
nose.
Kanium. I request that you
1230.
marshal your platoons there, Bravo 3, and look out to the northeast. You will be pushing forward there with a wreck-in. For Bravo 1, you will see the same marks. Stay where you were. When we conduct the attack, you will be moving in front of Bravo 3. Out.
Sorry, I tried to palm closer, but it went into who knows where I
In
am.
crazy mode.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Bravo 3 has a good fire position right now. We're a couple of hundred meters to the northeast of that mark, so we'll hang here until Bravo 1's ready to move.
Sounds like a plan. Out.